Ranch Special Service District. Again, we'll excuse Councilman Capson and Councilman Fee. The first item on the agenda is approval of the minutes for March 4th, or March 2014 meeting.
Motion to approve.
Right. All in favor?
Aye.
We have no financial on this yet.
No.
We need to adopt the resolution adopting the standard manual.
That's resolution.
I don't know that. We don't
Well, I
have.
think we got it in the minutes, didn't we?
He's gonna put it,
I'm going to put it in the new minutes, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, but I think it was 2014-02.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Good.
So I'll make that motion to adopt.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Manager report.
I just have one item. We did go out with the Bureau of Reclamation out on the Soldier Creek Dam on a freezing day last week. It was so cold. We picked the worst day of the last month. But we walked out along that. They were wanting to talk to us about the quality of the surface, make sure we have a before, agreement on what it's at now so that we can, if there's any damage to it. They actually have a couple of issues. They do have to come in and do some maintenance, some routine, it's not maintenance, more inspection on the dam where they'll have to close one lane, they'll have flaggers and everything, and then they will go about 20 feet off the face of the dam, the downstream side, build a little platform, and then just dig down into the clay material just to do a test. They do have one place where it looks like perhaps the asphalt is sinking just enough to puddle water, and so they're going to look at their piezometers there. There may need to be in the fall some additional work there, but the main purpose of that was to get kind of a before look at the dam so that if there's any impact from the development, we could document that. We will go through and do a walkthrough on the 6 miles of road, probably drive our little Rhino or something. It actually looks really good. You guys have been out there, but certainly any of you are welcome to come. I will send you an email when we're ready to do that. We'll probably try to go out. I know Jim Carter and others want to come as well. So we'll probably try to do that as soon as Paul Berg and the owner out there could schedule that next 2 weeks. So.
To be effective, I think you have to walk through it.
I got to walk the whole way. Okay. we got to get a donut at the end. So that's all I have, Mr. Robert.
I have a question. Let's sort now.
Okay.
question, I guess this is procedural. We discussed the executive session needed on Brighton Estates. Can we, at the end, because we don't want to kick
Or we
it
can
now.
set that for another night, whatever you want to do. I don't have any update on that. Scott. That's a county. That's actually a county a lawsuit against the county. It's not Brighton Estates. So you might want to do it even in county.
Reported in county council.
Next week in county council.
Okay, Scott.
That would be fine.
Just an update on the litigation.
Okay. Motion to adjourn, Strawberry Ranch.
Hold on.
Oh,
You're the wrong guy.
Motion to adjourn.
oh, I was making the motion.
Oh, you made it?
Okay, you're calling for it.
I wasn't calling for it.
You made the motion.
There you go.
Okay.
Second.
We're right, y'all.
I was just waiting for Steve
I thought,
to
what did I
second.
do wrong?
I was waiting for Steve to second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. We're so adjourned. Okay, Strawberry Lakeview Special Service District meeting. We'll excuse Councilman Capson and Councilman Fee. First item on the agenda is approval of minutes for March meeting.
Motion approved.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Warrants, we have warrants in the amount of $413.
Motion approved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And we need to to approve the standard manual. And that,
Motion approved, yeah, as well.
we have a motion, we have a second.
I'll second it.
That'll be 2014-02 for that one also.
We have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Dan, have you been involved in the discussion?
Doesn't even know the signatures or checks.
Or have they started the discussion on the expansion of this Strawberry Lake Estates?
I've been approached by a property owner out there that has talked to me about that. Talked to him about, I think the lagoons were sized for the existing facilities. Even though those lagoons rarely have anywhere near the capacity of water in them, the capacity's been paid for by others, and so we have talked about that. We also talked to him about whether or not they would want to have a public water system. Right now they have a private water system. I told them that's sure to come up as a discussion item, but they haven't ever brought me a plan back to.
They were proposing 116 additional lots, and he only has water for like 87 right now.
Yeah, he asked me about CUP water, and I told him I thought it was fully subscribed for.
So the lagoons been built for that number.
For the existing lots.
For the existing lots are these new ones, this new.
I think the lagoons were just for the existing lots. He did not pay into the sewer system at all that I
I thought
know.
he built the sewer system.
This is a different guy. What's the guy that's moving up here? Maybe we're talking about
Dave Hale.
Yeah, I thought it was not him that built it.
I thought Collard built it,
That's what I thought.
and this is his son-in-law.
I'll-
Collard died.
We'll follow up on that and make sure. Yeah, Ed did. I'll follow up and make sure. I've met with him twice, very nice, and I've told him here's what we would need, and he was going to get back to us, and I haven't heard back. So as soon as he does, we'll bring it to them.
Anything else for Strawberry Lake View?
No, nothing from me.
Seeing none, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, are we ready to vote now?